Hey everyone, Red here, and I have another fun build for you to try out in your games, and we're going to go ahead and call it the INSOMNIA Eruption Legion build. So let's go ahead and break it down. Today though, we're going to be starting with the add-ons first, and that's going to be the Never Sleep pills. This is going to decrease my movement speed during Feral Frenzy by quite a bit, but it's going to increase the duration of Feral Frenzy by 10 seconds. This is going to allow me to be able to get maybe 5 stacks of Feral Frenzy, and for those of you who have forgotten or maybe didn't know in the first place, whenever you hit that 4th survivor with Feral Frenzy, the next survivor you hit will be downed immediately. So that's what we're really focusing on. For our next add-on, we're of course going with Frank's mixtape. Whenever we're in Feral Frenzy, damaging generators is 20% faster and breaking walls is 30% faster. Whenever we do this, our power gauge is actually going to pause while we are performing the action. Now let's quickly go over today's perks, and we're going to go with Lethal Pursuer to see the survivors at the start of the trial. That way we can start looking right away for those chain hits. Second, we're going with Brutal Strength. When we're out of Feral Frenzy, this is just nice to break pallets a little quicker, of course breakable walls and generators too, but it does stack with Frank's mixtape, so during Feral Frenzy we can get right back into that chase. For our third perk, we're bringing in of course Call of Brine. Whenever you damage a generator, this perk can become active for 60 seconds, and the gen is going to regress at 200% of the normal regression speed. If a survivor does come by and starts working on it, anytime they complete a good skill check on the gen, you will receive a loud noise notification. And last but not least, we of course have Eruption. Whenever you do kick a generator, it's going to be highlighted yellow. Of course, it's already being highlighted yellow thanks to Brine. But whenever a survivor enters the dying state, every gen that is affected with Eruption is going to explode, lose 10% of its progress, and any survivor that is currently repairing it is going to be afflicted with the incapacitated status effect for 25 seconds. This means they can't do anything from healing, repairing, sabotaging, cleansing, mending, or even using items. Overall, this build is really looking to get big chain hits with Feral Frenzy and causing big explosions to create mass chaos overall in the map. With that being said, this build is specifically made for smaller maps. Anytime you run Never Sleep pills, you are going to be running pretty slowly around the whole map. So keep that in mind, bring yourself an offering. I suggest, of course, the game offering. You can bring a few others, but you're really aiming for smaller maps. But that's it with today's build breakdown. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Now, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Alright, we got Wrecker's Yard for the first game. Of course, I brought us to Auto Haven here, but this was exactly the map I was hoping to get, so I'm pretty excited. Oh, we have some distortion users. Only 2 survivors actually are shown from lethal. That's actually pretty nice. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get our chain hit, because 2 of these survivors are pretty separated. There we go. I don't know if we get the chain hits here, but we'll see, because she can definitely hold forward and probably be a-okay. You can't always guarantee yourself the chain hits. Let's go ahead and go over to this side here. They actually spawned out really separated, which is like the worst case scenario for Legion at the start. Darn. If she didn't have sprint burst, we had it. Let's chase this for a second. Really gotta wait for my power to come back anyways. I might be able to clip her here. We'll see. Yeah, we get her. Cool. Oh, she's taking the vault already? Cool. Maybe we put her down, actually. No, I think she's going to make it. Let's go ahead. We'll frenzy her. It's going to be a little awkward because we're moving slower thanks to the add-on, but we'll still get it. There we go. Now let's see where everyone else is at. Oh, we have this here. This is pretty good. And thank you. Alright, so we have 2 survivors that gotta be on this side. There's 1, there's 2. Cool. So we'll tag whoever's here. Alright, she's getting some distance, but again, with Never Sleep, we can wait. There we go. Frank's mixtape feeling good. Come on. Nice. I was a little worried it might get auto-pulled there a bit. And here we go. So now if we can go ahead and go for him, we'll get Eruption on the gen behind us. Actually, hold up. Thank you. Now, if only there was a perk that after kicking a gen, you were hasted for a few seconds, that would make this, like, perfect. Oh, I don't get this anymore. You know, I probably shouldn't have kicked the gen, but I'm going to try and make that work as best as possible. Because we might have been able to tag him and put him down. That's okay, though. Fair enough. Oh, she's going to have to drop now. Cool. Brutal strength is good here. So getting some good value out of the perks so far. Okay, and now we just chase her down and get that quick hit. And of course we have Eruption on those 2 gens when we do get it. Ooh, that actually played out perfectly for her. We gotta continue this because this is an unsafe ballot. Pre-drop? No. There we go. And perfect. So we have 1 survivor who's hit with Eruption. Not the best start, but again, they're pretty separated early, so that's pretty nice because it shows you one of the things that can happen with Never Sleep. If you were on like a larger map, for example, such as Erie, you'd have a very hard time making this build specifically work to what we're aiming for. Oh, I saw you. Didn't keep running, so she's sitting in the corner. Thank you. Let's kick this again. Someone's got to come for the save, so we should be able to cut them off. There it is. Are they aware? Oh, they are now. I got a few more seconds here. Drop. Nice. And got him. Alright, so because he's hit, there it is. Someone else had to move in for it. We could definitely set this up pretty nicely. If she goes and forces a save, we can down her with Feral Frenzy. There we go. Now we got to hit the person off the hook. And then we can go for her. Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. So there's that 5-chain hit. And of course, Eruption hit 1 more survivor, so they'll be busy for 25 seconds. And this gen to our left has been pretty killed. We can put Brine on it again. I could have waited for Eruption, but it really wasn't worth it. We're going to check these gens. It seems fine. Someone's going for the save. Ooh, we actually have 3 survivors here now. So we can tag Meghead here, and then maybe play off of that. Didn't drop. Smart. There we go. Cool. Oh, she dropped it there. And here we go. Again, we're going to look for that big chain. We can always take a second after we get a hit to probably kick a gen. It shouldn't hurt us too bad. If they have good callouts, they might be able to know what's going on, but that's alright. Ooh, this could be really good if I can get the hit here. Nice. Come on. Got it. And we hit the Fang Min here. Perfect. Ooh, actually, this works out even better. We can swing out over here and maybe tag whoever this is. Oh, wait. Hey, buddy, what's going on? And there he goes. So 2 successful chain hits in a row. Feeling great. We did lose 2 gens, but that's just because of our early opening was pretty rough. Now it's really starting to come together, though. We went right back to this. I have Eruption up here soon. And we have... Oh, hi. I forgot about Sprint Burst. So we'll just redo this again. Someone's going to have to go for the save. We can keep applying Feral Frenzy here. Ooh. Not what I wanted, but that's okay. I guess we'll just chase her down normally. The idea was to go ahead and spread Feral Frenzy a little bit more here. Alright, we got a survivor on the gen over there. Ooh. Yeah, you don't go anywhere else. And we don't have to worry about Dead Hard because obviously Sprint Burst, but also because of Deep Wounds. So she's still sitting on this gen. No, but that allows us to go ahead and put Brine and Eruption on it then. Bright side, survivors are actually staying injured, which is the correct thing to do. You almost always want to stay injured against Legion. Hi. Cool. Not the best Eruption value. I would have rather been able to kick this gen first, but I'll take a free down. He's going for the save. I can carry her kind of over there. That way we're already making our way there. If I hook her behind me, we actually lose a little bit on the time efficiency. And no one can really take a hit, so we're fine to do this. There we go. Now we're just that much closer to being in the next chase. Hey, man. There we go. Again, I'm really prioritizing these feral hits just because I find it a lot of fun, but if you're playing super serious, make sure just to down him there. Ooh, hold up. Thank you. 2 stacks. Ooh, can I maybe get the 3rd? Probably not. I didn't have the other survivor anyways. Oh, yeah, she's dead to rights now. There shouldn't be any... Yeah, the ball's on the left side there. Perfect. Now we can break this and put her back up on hook. Oh, yeah, she's down hook. Cool. Well, there was 3. Now it's just a matter of finding what gens they're working on. Well, it's not this one, so we had a few survivors probably come over this way. Oh, wow, yeah, there they are. How many, though? 2, because I hear her, but I see him. Oh. Thanks, man. Did you not notice? Are you okay? Up we go. And no one is on this gen, so we brought them here to check it out. They have to be on these 2 gens here. Now, this is a little risky because they could technically really crank out a gen pretty quick if they have Prove Thyself and if they're working on one. So we just gotta make sure we're keeping an eye out while we check these gens. Yeah, it's going. But she's already ran away. We'll tag her real quick to try and get information on the Meg. Though it's a little risky because we're leaving that gen for quite a while. Let's interrupt this. Nope. And she wasn't on the gen over there because I saw that Killer Instinct. That works. We will make sure just to get her back on hook pretty quick. That way we can get back to this gen. We can put Brine on it again in Eruption and then play from there. Are we here? We are. Oh, that's a big mess up. Really great for us, though. Let's go ahead and get Brine on it now. Eruption for later. And then we can hook her up. And I don't know if it's her death hook or not. Ooh. So everyone now is on death hook. Cool. It's going to be a 12-hook game if we win, then. Here you are. He's already in kind of dead zone central here, so he's just dead. Yeah, there's not much he could do there. Survivor number 2 is gone. And they just save from here, so I'm assuming they'll head off to the right. Oh, we went up here. Do you have balanced landing? There you are. Now that's who we're looking for. We just want the information. And she knows. Fair enough. So we'll grab her and then hook her up. Oh, hello, Meg. Nice to see you. And you're on this new wonky tile that has a cool little vault and nothing much else. Oh, you got out of that. Fair enough. Do you vault? Oh, you're going around. Okay. We can just hold it forward. And there we go. Game number 1. Let's go ahead and get game number 2 going. And here we are on the game. Ooh, we got 3 survivors. 2 are up. 1 is down. That is the downside if you do get the game or if you decide to bring yourself to the game. It can be the positioning of survivors can be upstairs or downstairs. But it's much better than Midwich because we have multiple places to drop down. Where are we going? I mean, I can definitely get to him, but I don't see anybody else. So we might just have to focus this guy down. We'll see how he plays it out. No one else, and we have 2 injured survivors here. So this works out. No drop? Oh, he's just going to somewhat camp it? That's kind of odd. Oh, he did that a little wrong. Can I snag him? Ooh, maybe. Brutal almost caught him off guard massively. We got lucky with no pallet there, too. Cool, we'll take a quick first down. So one of us ran out from here. The other is still here. Hi. Hey, man. There you go. We have him dead to rights, but again, I'm trying to play more with the never sleep pills than anything else. And it's great for farming up them chases. Alright, where else are we at? There we go. So we did decide to heal under hook, which is a little brave. Hi. Oh, this is, thank you. Where'd she go? Well, I can't really track her, bud. You're you're kind of just bad luck right now. If he has decisive, he'll get to use it, and we got Eruption on one survivor over there. So they'll be busy for a little bit. There we go. Brutal this down. Perfect. That way we have a way over here later if they decide to try that again. Did we go back to the same gen, though? It kind of looks like we did kick this a while ago. I feel like they would have ran out when they heard me coming. They could be in there hiding, but I don't really mind too much. We'll get the Eruption on it. Quite a bit of information. We'll see how he plays it. Nice. Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking. Well, darn. We lost our never sleep there because I happened to pull the trigger. I just immediately went to swing after him after he came out of the locker. Just a quick goober moment. That was brave. Yeah, you can't really get away with that. It's pretty much just better to drop these. Otherwise, you put yourself into a 50-50 as survivor. But sometimes it pays out for survivors. They read it correctly. It can be a great way of saving pallets. But this map, you don't need to save so many. One of them healed up. This group is definitely healing a little bit more, which I'm kind of all about. It's a great time waste. There's one Eruption. I'd like to get a few more Eruptions, but I don't see the progress on gens just yet. It'd be really great to get like a 3 or 4 gen Eruption hit later down the line. Nope, that's still fine. We can go ahead and kick it though. It's not... Oh, actually, they are in here. Cool. Thank you. And now we hit it. I like it. This room is always just a death room if you manage to get over here. Down 1 gen, but already in a pretty dominant area here. We'll go ahead and just take a quick tag here. You gonna drop on me? You do. Thank you. Alright, where are we at? Hello. Goodbye. He might go for the save, but I don't really mind for now. Oh, darn, they're gonna get the drop. Yeah, we have to go for this guy. They're just gonna drop down the hole and I won't make it in time. Cool. We have a hook right here with your name on it. I didn't see him commit. Okay. There we go. I mean, I'll just go ahead and start right into Feral. That healing doesn't do you too much. Now, are they going to go up for the save is the question. No, because they healed up again. Here we go. This could be something. I don't know if I make it, though. Yeah, he's got so much distance. It's going to be close. Maybe I can tag whoever's here and then play off of that. Nice. There we go. Refresh that long timer. We'll go for him real quick. Ooh, and then maybe we can go back over there. It'll be risky, though. Nice. Okay. And there we go. Oh, come here, buddy. I'd like to put him down. We could have hit the other survivor, but... Oh, you shouldn't have gotten that. I was out of that. We could have downed Francis again, but I was trying to play off of it and go somewhere else if I could. Ah, we lost the value there. We made it up, though. Still a bummer we didn't get the 5th hit there. Next time, I'll just double tap Francis. Ooh, they finally got that gen done. We have one upstairs, so we gotta get up there. But, hi. Let's go ahead and see where everyone's at again. Nice, man. Oh, nice. I didn't really think about it. I thought he was gonna kind of hold forward and just get more distance, but that was not the case. So, we gotta go ahead and probably leave this for now. Just because we have a long timer for our friends to be back up. Yeah, let's go ahead and break this while we're here. They're healing up completely, so I can just go ahead and set up like Eruption and feel pretty good. I could be using Franks here. I just don't really need to. Some of these gens have like a lot of progress where I need to kick them during Feral Frenzy. But I could snag it now. There we go. And we'll still be allowed to hopefully catch up to her and hit her. We still have a moment. There we go, perfect. I could win for the drop down, but no need. You have Sprint Burst? I honestly have not been paying attention to what he has. Uh-oh. Oh, buddy. Big respect, because apparently I got hit on the last one. There we go. Let's follow him up. And perfect. Another chain hit. Love to see it. That's honestly a lot of fun with, like, just Legion in general, is finally being able to hit that, like, that 5th stack. Or the 5th hit in Feral Frenzy. But Never Sleep just makes it so much more applicable. Of course, you are giving up a lot of the speed. That's why you want to go do smaller maps with something like this. But it's just so much fun. Okay. Start setting up some of these brine explosions. Hello. Oh, I can't kick that. So, what do you want to do here? You gonna drop? No? Alright, let's make it more believable. Alright, cool. Do the same thing. We have a boon here. We can go ahead and get rid of it. I could leave it. Like, there's an argument to be made that if you leave it, they'll self-heal more. Which isn't a bad thing, because it's like a huge time waste. There we go. Eruption on that. And we saw him right over here. You know, I should have thought about this before I went to Feral Frenzy. Because I can't really see scratch marks. He could have bolted around that corner. I would have no idea. I swear. Oh, there he is. I was like, I swear I thought I saw him come inwards, though. Who do we got? Now, the only way we're getting a chain now with Feral Frenzy is if one of them remove Feral. So we're just going to go ahead and break out of this. Can I get in front? No. Ooh, well, I can't really go for him, but you're over here. I could hear you. Well, back on the hook you go. Awesome. And he's already running for the hills. Can I maybe cut him off here? I can. Yeah, just not a lot of places to go, man. Well, let's see. Will Adam be lucky enough to find the hatch? Well, I guess I am the lucky one today. Hi. He kind of caught me off guard a little bit. And there we go. Game number 2. Overall, the build is just a lot of fun. It's also really good at getting pips. So if you're trying to rank up real quick, use this build. Like I said, you'll have fun doing it. And, I mean, you know, you get to break stuff. So try it out. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Much love, and as always, I'm Red. and I am signing off.
Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?